So my GoPro battery died, so I don't know if I caught any of that, but it was raining super hard. I couldn't see anything.
I was following you.
It was like a river in the road, and it was pouring it really, really hard. I am soaked completely to the... Oh, I mean, nothing on me's dry. My boots are buckets of water, but back on the road.
Back in Georgia.
Woo!
That was the trail that they said was an alternate.
Got it.
So I guess they must push through that bridge.
That was awesome. Woo! That's cold. Suck some water in?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I just got to the other side and it went through.
Yeah, probably got a little bit of water. This is what happens when you want to go right, but the trail goes left. We're good. I think.
You can make that.
Does that meet back up, you think?
Yeah, it does. For sure. So we are out of gas. We're gonna top off with our little cans here and hopefully make it to gas station. Hopefully.
What are our chances?
Oh.
This is a long road. We haven't seen a soul.
I know.
Not a single car, not another motorcycle, nothing. And miles and miles and miles. We've been riding easily an hour and haven't seen anything. Probably 2. Get every drop. Every drop. We're on the home stretch, baby. We got, well, I don't know how much further we got, but we've done 1,084 miles total. 260 for the day.
260.
Yeah, it's a big day. We're gonna make it.
Okay, now let's see if I can get this thing started.
Gonna make it.
It's not even on.
No. We got about 10 miles of range on those 2 little cans, so hopefully we find gas in 10 miles or less.
I got 10 miles.
Okay. Finally, the road smoothed out a little bit. Hopefully we make it to gas. I only had to put 2.5 gallons in my tank when I was on reserve. So that means that I have at least a half gallon.
So if I take one of those,
We might make it. And I think we'll both run out about the same time if you take one of those. Are you missing? They're starting to.
no, I'm out.
Oh, you're out. Okay.
I'm out.
All right. Yeah. Let's do this. Here comes the rain, of course.
Of course.
Wouldn't you know it? We're gonna try to get a few more drops of gas. And hopefully I'm not out.
Oh, great. Hose just broke.
It's okay. It's probably long enough to reach. All right. So we'll fill up our little tank here. Our reserve. Switch it straight down, yeah. And then we'll put this in Gregory's bike. And then hopefully we don't both run out of gas. We're getting closer to town, but man, it still feels like we are nowhere. Top gear off. All right, we'll get that back on there and hopefully get back. Careful. Pull that spring off if you need to.
Did you bring a hose stretcher?
I was thinking maybe we could rob one off something here in a second if it's not working. There's a bunch of junk on this bike that's not necessary.
So close.
Yep. Think that'll do? It's gonna have to, I guess, right?
It will have to.
So you've got an extra
5 miles.
5 miles.
Based on what we've been.
Based on previous experience. Well, we knew this was gonna be.
Yeah, this was going to be the limiting factor.
Yeah.
And our wonderful bottles that we had. Okay.
Don't spill a drop.
May it be multiplied.
This is all we're gonna get.
Okay.
All right. 5 miles. Hopefully makes it to gas.
5 miles.
Good luck. A little.
Right.
Think it's enough?
No idea.
And of course the pouring rain comes.
You hold that.
Pretty typical.
Just
It's what a
what we
real
want.
adventure is all about. Hose line or fuel line broke. Pouring rain. Out of gas twice. No, 3 times. This guy here,
That's the right size, right?
Which one's that?
Right here. Is that the right size?
Yeah, that'll work.
Boom!
What is that one?
That's that one I wasn't sure what it did. Some kind of vent or something.
It's your backup.
Yeah, it's my backup fuel line.
I guess that's one reason you want to strip the emissions off your bike.
Yeah, backup parts. Yeah. That'll work.
We don't want that going up, so keep it like that.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, so here's what we do.
Yeah.
We don't, if I go out,
Yeah.
don't stop, just keep going.
Just roll.
And I'll
Okay. So Gregory ran out of gas again, but I got a can I'm gonna fill up, take back to him. He's only a mile away maybe. We almost made it. All of our plans didn't quite pay off. So close though. Yeah, it's like a mile at most. Oh. Grab your can. It's right there. So Gregory, explain to me why we're putting rain gear on top of soaking wet clothes.
It's called sublimation. It's called wind evaporation.
We're trying to cut the convection out. We're not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
You got time for it.
Yeah, what do I got down here?
It's freezing.
My drawers.
Look, I was just saying. Luckily, it's a warm summer night, but it's still pretty cold when the wind's blowing.
There we go. That's what was down there.
We need those. We're sticking to the route.
Sticking to the route.
We gotta stick to the route. We can't take the shortcut home.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a coffee.
I mean, I don't know how much further we have. A little caffeine might not be a bad idea. I don't know.
Like one sugar and cream. Like
What's that?
sugar cream. What do you need?
Just black coffee.
Just black coffee.
Yeah, if you're going in.
I'm going in.
He's going in. Everybody, he's going in. We're geared up. We're gassed up for the last time. We're not going to run out of gas again because we've got our trusty cans. Not today. My tire is shot. It's really weird wear pattern. These two knobs are gone. The middle one is still there. Very strange. Last push. It's probably 10 o'clock. What time is it? 10 o'clock at night, probably? Doesn't matter. We're going. We've ridden a little over 1,100 miles. Still got some miles to go. What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
Awesome. Just what the doctor ordered.
That's good. Can't see a thing. I am blind. Man, I can't see he doesn't drive off a cliff, because I wouldn't know. Just driving this road by braille, just kind of feeling it out. There we go, out of the cloud on this thing. That's right. We did it. Woo! Look, get me off. Hang on. Yeah, it's on. We made it. My butt. Drown a rat. We made it. That fog was awful. I couldn't see anything.
That is what we were meant to do. That's what we were made for.
That's exactly what we were made for. Oh man, that was awesome. We did 1,140 miles. We made it back safe and sound. A couple of topple overs, a few breakdowns, ran out of gas a few times. We covered a little over 1,100 miles, 1,140 I think it is, to be exact. And it feels good to be back. It was a big push today. We did 320 miles today, and the roughest roads were today by far. Let's see, what else? What do we need to talk about?
Capability of these bikes.
Yeah, so is it a good idea to have a bike like this? Let's say you're a prepper, let's say you're a survivalist type of person. Would it be a good idea to have something like this? I think so. It's a good backup for sure to your main vehicle. One, because it's super fuel efficient. We get roughly almost 50 miles to the gallon, which is quite a bit. And then you can go anywhere on them. They're literally all-terrain vehicles. So that's the pros. The cons is you're completely exposed to the elements. It rains, you get wet. If it's snowing and cold, you're cold. And if heaven forbid, if the world does turn south and people start getting after each other, this is not going to be the place you want to be. If you got the hordes of marauding pirate biker gangs out there, this is not going to be the best place to be. But otherwise, I think it's pretty solid. What else do we want to talk about? Anything else? What did we miss?
We had an awesome time.
Yeah, we had an amazing time. It was great. A lot of work. I'm tired, but it was really, really fun, and I enjoyed every single second of it. Every turn, every twist, every bump in the road. It was awesome. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up. See you next time.